What's up, y'all? So I just got done watching a Jermall Charlo interview with Mike Tyson on Mike Tyson podcast called Hot Box. So if y'all ain't seen it already, go check that out, man. I'm only 20 minutes in. It's 55 minutes long, and I'm tired of listening to it already. To be honest, I don't really want to listen to no more because I'm a Jermall Charlo fan. But after watching that interview, right, and a little bit recent shit, I kind of let some recent shit slide. But after watching that interview, man, I'm starting to look at Jermall Charlo different. I can't even fake it. I know I gotta keep it 100, man. I'm starting to look at him different because I ain't liking what I'm saying, man. Let me take this earphone out. I ain't liking what I'm hearing, bro. So I'm gonna talk about a few things that I was unpleased with, man. So as y'all come into the video, y'all smash that like button and subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Now listen, man. Damn, I gotta ignore this phone call. My bad. But listen, y'all. Jermall Charlo went on that fucking podcast and embarrassed himself. That shit made him look bad. Mike Tyson, it almost looked like Mike Tyson. That was his intentions. But it wasn't. Mike Tyson was just being him, and Jermall Charlo was looking fake up there. He was looking fake as fuck. Paul Pierce was also in the interview, right? So Paul Pierce asked Jermall Charlo and Mike Tyson, what's their best weight? What's their favorite weight division? Who they like to watch or something like that, right? And and Mike Tyson, like, I like those small guys like Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and them. You know what I'm saying? Those guys around that weight class. Jermall, here he go. I like Teofimo. Nigga, what? Stop playing, man. Jermall Charlo on some fuck shit, bro. It's like I know why he don't like Davis, because the little altercation that happened between them and niggas. To me, it's giving off like jealousy vibes, like Jermall Charlo is a jealous type of guy. That's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong, but after watching this shit, that's the perspective that I have on him. After watching this interview, and I ain't even watched the whole interview, like I said, but how the fuck you got so much ego that you don't even want to say, oh man, Tank, I like him, he down, he a little short ass down there knocking niggas out. Or I like Devin Haney, he down there, long arms and shit, boxing them guys' ears off. He want to be out the box. I like Teofimo Lopez, man. Teofimo Lopez moving like a straight bitch, bro. What is you talking about? And he had a lot of shit going on. Man, we don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't. The niggas who watch me don't. And a whole bunch of other motherfuckers don't. We don't give a fuck about what that boy got going on, man. He fake as hell. Teofimo Lopez, man, got his ass beat and exposed and got to claiming his esophagus hurt. He can't breathe or whatever the fuck he said, man. He going out like a hoe, so he's already telling me that you kind of like got some jealousy vibe. Okay, another point in the interview, in that little 20-minute little frame I watched, right? It was like, man, Tyson was telling him, like, man, what'd he say? Tyson was telling him, like, man, you gotta have a conquer mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of these guys better than me. Jermall, like, yeah, ain't no friends in boxing. It's just me and my brother, the twins. Man, stop acting like Earl Spence ain't running around this bitch every time he next to y'all, making y'all niggas look good, getting y'all name talked about, like you ain't want to say his name, but y'all niggas love saying niggas like Canelo name, dudes who ain't even black and shit. It just weird, man. It's like, okay, Earl Spence kind of helped y'all niggas brain. He helped y'all niggas brain by being coincided with y'all niggas, because Earl, a big dog right now, he could be like, I don't want to stand next to them niggas. Y'all niggas, when y'all on camera, y'all only talk about each other. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas promote yourself. Going on. You hear me? I'm gonna do me. It's me. I'm running this shit. I'm the biggest name. which he is, nigga, because there ain't no name bigger than him, nigga. Only person you can say is Canelo. And we ain't in that world. That's why we don't mention him over here. We ain't in that world. He over there. We talk about us. You talking about Canelo and shit. Like, you got... What Mike Tyson did was expose Jermall Charlo to be Canelo Alverez's son. Basically. Like, because he's sonning y'all niggas, man. That's why I lost respect for Demetrius Andrade. You know, he went to the press conference. I heard him talk all this shit about how the Charlo twins on coke and these niggas alcohol, whatever that he said about them. Well, we know them guys don't see eye to eye. They don't fuck with each other. They got, you know, they bump heads every time or whatever like that. So he comes into a Canelo Alvarez press conference. I'm your biggest fan. Canelo like, I know you is. You just want paid that? Went viral on this stupid ass. Cause you eating dick, nigga. You dick riding, bro. That's what you niggas be doing, man. Y'all be dick riding Canelo, bro. We don't give a fuck about Canelo, nigga. His fans promote him. We on the internet with the YouTube shit. We heard you on the interview. You admit that the YouTube shit taking over the world. You know, that's what the new era is about. How the fuck you make me want to talk about you and make videos about you when you act like how you be acting? Like a girl. Like a nigga that's all in his feelings all the time. How I supposed to make videos with you when you got all this respect for Canelo, but when it come to other guys, you walk straight up to Caleb Plant when he walking out to Canelo. He finna fight Canelo. He ain't even thinking about you. You walk right up to him. I want to fight you next. I want to fight you next. You ain't even walk up to Canelo like that. You don't never like these niggas, man. This what it look like. It look like you niggas are picking and choosing, man. Niggas love saying, man, we fighters, man, we ain't scared of nobody. But when you pick and choose, man, whether this shit in the streets or whatever, man, it shows a sign of weakness. You picking and choosing. You talk shit to this nigga. I beat your ass, you a bitch. This and this and that, but then with this nigga, I respect you, man. You the best fighter in the sport. How we even supposed to be on your bandwagon to believe and root for you gonna win the fight, and we don't even believe you believe yourself gonna win? How we supposed to get behind that shit? We can't. You know what I'm saying? And you losing fans. I mean, if you want fans, bro, I ain't no promoter or no shit like that, but if you want fans, like, you gotta change some shit, bro. A nigga character looking, you know what I'm saying, like mighty, like suspicious, like for real. Like a character ain't looking, you know what I'm saying, ain't looking too solid over there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Maul be acting, oh, you snap on reporters, you snap on these guys, you know, you snap on reporters asking you questions, simple shit, you know. You snap on other fighters who you feel like you can beat up and shit like that, but then when it comes to Canelo, you calm that down, you pipe down. You know, Mike Tyson was telling you, man, call him a bitch or something. Like, yeah, you too nice. Jermall, I mean, it ain't the same, Tyson. It ain't the same no more. It ain't the same no more. Nigga, what? See, we all look at Earl Spence to talk shit to certain fighters to give fights because that wasn't his style to begin with. So we can't hold him to that standard. You know, I'm not saying certain guys got to act like Mayweather to make their name bigger because he did. We ain't look for him to do it because he ain't start off doing it. You know, he just been consistent and true to himself. But you came out, you already got the image of being a shit-talking motherfucker and a nigga who ain't scared of nobody, you know, lying, you know, like the roar and all that type of shit. Like, you already got that look. But then you turn it down for certain guys, so it just look funny. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. That was a bad look watching that fucking interview. I can't see no way in fuck that shit helped Jermall Charlo. You know what I'm saying? It really exposed a lot about, bruh. You know, what you basically saying is that about you waiting on Canelo is, man, I'll fight all these weaker guys until I can get a fight with Canelo because he gonna pay me. I might lose against one of these other guys. I mean, Benavidez or something like that. So I'd rather fight lower competition, you know, until I fight Canelo. Like, nigga, what? You can't tell me Magic Selecki or whatever the fuck his name is a bigger name than David Benavidez, because he not. So you will fight him, and you call out David Benavidez. So it's like, what? So Magic Selecki is a bigger name than David Benavidez. You will fight him in a heartbeat, right? But then when it comes to David, oh man, his value is low. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, bruh? These niggas, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. I'm disappointed in Jermall. Bruh looking mighty suspect. Mike Tyson exposed him to be Canelo's son, man. That's the problem with these dudes, man. Same thing that I seen from Danny Jacobs. Nigga. Only nigga I respect, Caleb Plant. He came out talking shit. He ain't back down from Canelo. And he fought a good ass fight. I feel like he was winning some of those rounds. So Caleb Plant, you know, he even got a little scuffle with Canelo at the press conference. Like, he ain't show Canelo no respect. But you got niggas like Jermall, Danny Jacobs, and he a white boy. You got Jermall, Danny Jacobs. These straight up niggas. Demetrius Andrade. You know, these niggas. You see what I'm saying, man? It is what it is, man. It kind of bothers me even talking about this shit, man. Y'all hit that like button. And subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already. And I'm out, child. Deuces.